You're not lost. You're just burnt out from building a life that looks good on the outside, but quietly suffocates you on the inside. Let's unpack this together. And stay with me until the end of this video because I'm going to leave you with one question. The only question you need to ask yourself to change your life in an instant. But first, let's start here. When's the last time you did an internal inventory check? When's the last time you asked yourself if the life you're working so hard to build, the one you're trading your time, which is your most valuable asset for, the one you're sacrificing experiences for material things, is actually the life you want? What if it isn't? What if the dream you're chasing was never really yours to begin with? We are taught to want more. A bigger house, a better car, another Instagram haul to prove we're still in the race, still relevant, even if we're crumbling behind the scenes. But have you ever stopped to ask, why am I following the blueprint of success drawn by a society where 1 in 5 people are struggling with addiction? 1 in 4 people are depressed, and 1 in 3 people have a metabolic health issue. If that's the outcome, why would we keep playing by the same broken rules and expecting a different life? The truth is, I was following that script. Every chapter, every checkbox, line by line, the business, the home, the vehicle, and inevitably the same unsettling statistics. Until I realized I didn't want to hustle for a life that kept me disconnected from it. I didn't want to work more just to own more, because the truth is, we don't really own anything. Not the house, not the car, not even the time that we think we have left. It's all borrowed. We come into this world with nothing, and we leave the same way. The titles, the things, the square footage, they don't come with us. And on our final days, no one asks to see their bank account one last time. They ask for more time, more moments, more connection, more life. The house that we pour our soul into will one day belong to someone else. The car we once dreamed of will be driven by a stranger. Even our bodies, on loan from nature, will return to the earth. And yet, we spend so much of our lives collecting, climbing, comparing, as if these things are ours to keep, as if they define our worth. But they don't. What lasts are the memories, the laughter, the love, the way we made people feel, and whether or not we ever truly felt alive. So I stopped chasing things and started choosing life. I closed the business. I listed the house. I sold the stuff. Not because I was giving up, but because I was finally waking up to the illusion of ownership, to the burden of more, to the truth that less stuff can actually mean more freedom. Freedom to breathe, to rest, to spend slow mornings with coffee instead of commutes, to watch the sky change instead of a screen, to trade status for presence, and success for peace. This isn't about abandoning ambition. It's about redefining what a rich life really means. Because if the cost of the dream is your well-being, your joy, your relationships, your soul, then maybe it's time to stop chasing and start choosing. And maybe, just maybe, the richest life is one that feels good on the inside, even if it looks simple on the outside. Because when it's all said and done, no one wishes they had more square footage. They wish they had more time, more memories, more meaning. So no, I'm not encouraging you to give up. I'm begging you to wake up. If something in this spoke to you, if it made you pause, even for a moment, subscribe and let's realign our paths together. As promised, I'm ending this video with the one question you need to ask yourself that will change your life in an instant. Would the person that you are today still choose the life that you're currently living? Would you still choose the same career, the same relationships, the same goals, the same routines? Or would you finally admit that somewhere along the way, you outgrew the life you once thought you wanted? Let me know in the comments below. The life you want is still waiting for you. But first, you have to be willing to let go of the one you've outgrown. You didn't click on this video by accident. You were meant to hear this. This was your wake-up call. If you're ready to answer it, grab a copy of my new book, Wake Up and Smell the Coffee. It's raw, honest, and filled with the exact steps I took to rebuild my life from the inside out.